What's up, everybody? This is Jason O'Brien. Welcome back to the channel, and if you're new, welcome to you as well. In this video, I am going to be going over how I use Chat GPT to draft email responses to emails that I receive in my real estate business. So let's get right into it. All right, as you can see, we are now at my computer and I've got Chat GPT pulled up. And in this example, I am going to be using a prompt that I have created. This prompt will be available to you. All you have to do is click the link in the description below, and you can copy the text and save it on your computer and use it for future use. You don't necessarily have to use a prompt, but I have found that using a well-crafted prompt gets you a much better email response from Chat GPT. So let's get right into it. All right, so you're not going to see this part, but I have it on a separate screen, but I am going to copy first the prompt, and I will quickly kind of go over what the prompt says. I'm not going to read it word by word, but in short, it says, as a professional email responder, your task is to draft a well-written and effective email response that conveys the desired message and achieves the desired outcome. When crafting the email response, consider the following. Basically, it says be courteous, start with an engaging opening, be warm, and address the recipient by their name if it's known. And then basically, it's asking the prompt to understand the purpose of the email and identify the main hot points in that email, and then to structure a response that breaks down the response into a clear response and breaking it down into bullets or bullet points if it helps to convey the message in a clear, concise way. It says use a professional tone. Write the response in a professional, informal tone. You could change that if you want it to be a little bit more funny or a little bit more laid back. Again, you can modify this prompt as you see fit. It also says use polite and respectful language even if the email you are responding to is rude or frustrating. And then it says provide a complete and helpful answer, address all points or questions raised in the email that they are responding to. Again, provide a comprehensive and accurate response to ensure that the recipient fully understands the information or instructions that you are providing. It says end with a polite closing. And then how to use this prompt. Step 1, you're going to copy and paste the prompt given above. Already done that. You're going to input the details of the email that you're responding to, and then press enter. So I'm going to delete how to use this prompt. The prompt doesn't need to know how to use itself. So I'm going to delete that. And then as you can see, it says insert email received. So I'm going to take that part out, and then I'm going to copy. Again, this is on a second screen that you cannot see, but I'll bring it right over right now. And then I copied in a basically just an example message, as if somebody were sending me an email asking me about listing their property. So what we've got here is, hi Jason, hope this email finds you well. My name is John Doe and I'm considering selling my house in the near future. I came across your real estate services and I'm interested in learning more about how you could assist me in this process. Could you please provide me with some basic information about your services, including how you determine list price, your marketing strategy for selling the home, and what your commission rates are? Also, it would be great if you could let me know a convenient time for a brief call or a meeting to discuss in more detail. Thanks for your time. I look forward to hearing from you soon. Best regards, John Doe. So if we go ahead and hit send message to Chat GPT, it is going to draft us a response. So let's see what the response comes up with. I'll let it finish here real quick. It shouldn't take too long, probably not more than 5 to 10 more seconds. So as you can see, it's breaking it down, addressing their concerns, and it's putting it into a numbered and bullet list. And then talking about scheduling a meeting. So I think we're pretty much at the end, so I'll go ahead and get started on reading it. So it says, Dear John, hope this email finds you in good spirits. That's not exactly how I would talk, so I would revise that a little bit. But it says, thank you for reaching out and considering my services for selling your home. I am more than happy to provide you with the information you need to make a well-informed decision. Services overview. My approach to real estate is tailored to each client's unique need, ensuring a smooth and successful transaction. Here's a brief overview of what you can expect. Determining the list price. Market analysis. I conduct a comprehensive analysis of recent sales in your area, considering factors like location, property size, and features. That's true. I would leave that in there. Property evaluation. I'll visit your home to assess its condition and unique attributes, which help in setting a competitive and fair price. That's true as well. Marketing strategy, online presence. Your listing will be featured on top real estate websites, platforms, ensuring maximum visibility. Also true. Professional photography, high-end quality photos and virtual tours will showcase your home's best features. I might revise this a little bit because I don't do virtual tours on all of my properties or all of my listings. So you might do like figure out how to word that if you didn't necessarily want to do a virtual tour or a video and just wanted to provide the photos. Open house and private showings. These events are organized to attract potential buyers and create interest in your property. That's true. Targeted advertising. I use both traditional and digital marketing channels to reach a broad audience. That's true. My commission rate is competitive and in line with industry standards. I believe in transparency, so I'll provide a detailed breakdown of all costs during our meeting. I like that because it doesn't specifically say what the commission rate is. I feel like that is a conversation that should be had in person or over the phone and not sent by email. There's a lot of different factors. Depending on what it takes to get the listing, you might need to reduce the commission rate, or depending on, what they're requesting, you might want to eliminate some of the services as well. So scheduling a meeting, I understand the importance of discussing these matters in more detail. Could you please let me know your availability next week? I'm generally free on weekdays after 2 p.m., but I'll make adjustments to accommodate your schedule. Obviously, this was generated by Chat GPT, so go ahead and manipulate that as you wish. And no two responses from Chat GPT are going to be the same. So if I were to do this prompt again, or if you use the same prompt with an email that you receive and that's similar in nature, it'll get a different response. So that's great. And then it says, thank you again for considering my services, John. I am committed to making the sale of your home stress-free and a successful experience. Please feel free to reach out if you have any immediate questions or concerns. Look forward to the conversation. So now we could simply copy and paste this email into your email provider, Outlook, Gmail, whatever. Copy it, make your final edits, and then go ahead and send it off. So as you can see, Chat GPT is an awesome resource for generating email responses. If I were to think about this and draft it out, probably would have taken me 10 minutes or more. And I had a drafted email within literally, if I wasn't explaining, within less than a minute. So this is amazing. And it definitely optimizes the way that I send emails. And it also improves the accuracy. Sometimes your mind sees what it wants to see. And, if you make a typo, even if, in my case anyway, sometimes I will review the email 3-4 times and I will not see it. I'll send the email, come back to it a few days later when I get a reply, and I'll notice a typo that I missed when I reviewed it 3 or 4 times. So yeah, that is it for today's video. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. If you found this video helpful, please do like and subscribe. And I'll be posting more content similar to this on how you can use Chat GPT in your real estate business. This is a pretty basic function that can be used in Chat GPT to help you as a real estate agent. There's many more, and I plan on posting a lot of videos about using AI in your real estate business. So if you like this content, please do subscribe. Look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks so much.